Hi everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this time the video is special because your main problem for English on the topic has been, have been, and had been will be cleared in this class. Yes, this is the most common English language or English spoken English problem, which most of us feel that where to use has been, where to use had been, and where to use have been. So, no more confusion after make you see the video of the where I will show you the explanation through a chart, and all your queries will be sought out here. So, why to wait? Let me share my screen and show you the easy way to solve it. Sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen. Has been, have been, had been. Well, I've divided it into columns. Has been. It is the present perfect continuous tense. Whereas have been is also a present perfect continuous tense, but it is used with certain things like he, she, it, and singular nouns uses has been. Whereas in the have been, you use it when I is the subject, you is the subject, we is the subject, they is the subject, and plural nouns are the subject. Yes, the method is like this: subject plus has been plus ing verb plus for or since plus rest of the sentence. Whereas in have been, the subject plus have been plus ing verb plus for or since plus rest of the sentence. Here has been, the action started in the past and is continuing in the present, which is the present perfect continuous tense. Similarly, for this present perfect continuous tense, the action started in the past and it's continuing in the present. So basically, it's the one thing which is different between has been and have been is the subjects. Here we use it in he, she, it, and singular nouns, whereas have been is used with I, you, we, they, and plural nouns. Like, suppose there is girls, right? Plurals. Yes. And both are for a present perfect continuous tense. And the format is like this. Coming to had been, this is slightly different because it is not present, it is past perfect continuous tense. So the formula is like subject plus had been plus present participle, which is the ing form. We use it with I, you, we, they, he, she, it, singular and plural nouns with had been. Right. Your action started in the past and is continuing up to and is finished up to a specific time in the past. So action started in the past and finished up to the specific time in the past. Right? It's a perfect continuous tense. We use it for the subjects, all type of subjects like he, she, we, they, he, you, and it, and singular and plural nouns. Yes. If your confusion is clear, let me know if I can solve it in any other way. I have tried my best using this chart and will share it with you as well. So no more confusion, and do comment down your sentences to let me know what you have understood. For that, I will leave you by signing off and let you remind to like my channel, subscribe it, and comment for motivating me. Thank you.